you. And thank you to the Southern Villages. I come from the northern side. It took me about 50 minutes to get here, but it's so refreshing, really it is, to be down here in the South. It's so beautiful, and it reminds me of what Guam used to look like. I am a working mom. What does that mean? Well, I have a lot of things that I've accomplished, but my two biggest accomplishments are my kids. My son, who probably doesn't want to be acknowledged, he's standing back there like a bodyguard right now. That's him in the purple shirt. He's a 16-year-old. He wants to serve our country when he graduates in a couple of years from now. And then my daughter, who just graduated from St. Mary's College in California, and what a big accomplishment that is, not just for her, but for our entire family. So yes, you could give her a big round of applause as well, too. I'm very proud of her. But why does a working mom want to run for senator? Now, I have a big passion. I want to be the first cancer-centric senator on Guam. What does that mean? That means I want to be at the forefront of helping our people prevent cancer. Why? Because the public health has studied that every day on Guam, one person is diagnosed with cancer. Every 2 to 3 days, we say farewell to a person who has cancer. We don't want to do that anymore. We can prevent it. We want to prevent it together. My mom had cancer 3 years ago, and our family went into full force as if we had cancer ourselves, and we helped her beat it. But because I only have 3 minutes, I want to tell you a really quick story. I had a best friend in high school all the way through my singing career. His name was James. No one knows that he had cancer. He didn't even know he had cancer until maybe a few years after he started developing lymphoma cancer. When they found out, it was the size of a grapefruit already. He thought it was acid reflux. He thought it was bronchitis. He kept taking a bunch of medication. We got to stop taking things like that for granted. And we really got to start taking care of ourselves, because we don't want to lose anybody anymore. And I want the government to be at the forefront of that, and I'd like to help. I really want to help, not just for our people today, but for our future. My son, I want his kids. I want to be able to protect their future, because every day somebody on Guam is going to die from cancer. And even though we have education, and even though we have public safety, and even though we have all these things that we have goals for, if we don't have the people, then what good are they? So let's be at the forefront of cancer. And help me. If you vote for me, number 11 on the ballot, I want to be there. I want to help you. And if you can, please help me. I want to see how unified our candidates are, okay? If you can you put your hands together like this? Clap like this? Like this? Yes, like that? I want to build your enthusiasm, okay? Come on, Brian. My son is a drummer also. Give me a beat back there. Just like this, okay? There you go. Sounds good. This is how we're going to do it. The more we get together, the happier we will be. Just like that. The more we get together, must smile like kids and breathe. The more we get together, the happier we will be. Wahoo hagu guita hita hami hamzu todu siha mas malikit sempre tamu. Wahoo hagu guita hita hami hamzu todu siha mas malikit sempre. Viva number 11! Viva!